What we have here is a failure to communicate. That one there is for all the fans of a good vintage movie. For you youngsters that don't know what that quote's from, go look it up, it's worth a watch. Anyway, I'm Darren, as you know, Green Pro Clean Limited, window cleaning in Nottingham and Derbyshire. Reason for the quotes at the start of this one is pick up your phone, answer your bloody mobile. Reason I say that is it's critical to survival in business these days. Everything is instant. People want information like that. People want you to pick up the phone like that. People want their text answered like that. And it's absolutely 100% instant information these days. If you're not going to answer your phone, that's all well and good. But have your phone set up like with those automatic text responders where, sorry, I can't take your call, I'm in a meeting. Or, thanks, sorry I missed your call, I'm with a client, I'll call you back as soon as I can. Just let people know that you have received that call, that you're not ignoring them, that you're not sending them off to Never Never Land in the voicemail world. People don't even really deal in voicemails anymore. Voicemail is becoming an antiquated service. The amount of people I leave voicemails for who I phone up and go, I've left you 3 voicemails, love. Oh no, I don't check my voicemails. Well, what's the point of having it turned on then? But you've got to get back to your clients, and you've got to get back to them now. We use Gmail. On Gmail, when we're writing an email, or more importantly, when you send me an email saying, hi Darren, what's the best place to buy bronze wool from? Any ideas? It's got 2 or 3 options at the bottom that I can click on to auto respond, and it just says thanks for your email, I'll look into that and get back to you, or I don't know. And it's basically, it's smart tech. It's reading what the email says and giving me possible quick answers for you, but I'll just choose the first one, which will say thanks for your email, I'll look into that and get back to you, and bang, I can hit that, and then I can write you an email later when I've got time, when I'm sitting down at my desk, and I've acknowledged you, I've let you know that I've received your message, that I'm not ignoring you, that I'm not just sacking you off like some mug. And it's the same if a customer sends you a text message, can I get a quote for window cleaning please? If you leave that for 2-3 days, by the time you get around to calling them back, oh yeah, no problem mate, we got somebody else in to do it, and that's it, you've missed out. It is instant these days, Monday through Sunday, there is no letting up. It's bloody relentless out there if you let it, and this is why you've got to have auto responders on. From 5 o'clock of an evening, my phone goes on to silent mode, which basically means unless you're on a pre-approved list, my phone won't ring when you call me, but it will send you straight to my voicemail, and my voicemail answers with hi Darren the window cleaner, if you're looking for a quote for window cleaning, the quickest way is to text me your name and address and I'll get that right back to you. Anything else, please leave a message. So people have got an option now they can text me to get my attention, at which point I know it's potentially a new customer, so I've got to pay close attention, or they can leave me a voicemail if they're happy to wait until I pick it up a bit later on. But if you sit there and people leave you voicemails and you're like, oh yeah, I got a voicemail, oh I've had a long day, I've finished up, I'll look at that in the morning, by the time you answer that, they've gone elsewhere. You get an email through, if you don't answer it for 4 or 5 days, they've gone elsewhere, and this is why people lose out on so much business as a whole. For small guys like us, for us, and by small guys I don't mean small guys, I'm a big fat bugger me, but I mean us small operators, us independent window cleaners out there rolling around, we have to be on the ball. It's okay for big companies that now want to be online only and not have people answer phones, etc. But it doesn't work for us. It doesn't work for them either. Some of those companies I've phoned up and I've got the whole automated waffle about going to the online service, etc. Can't be bothered, ain't got the time, I'm sitting in a van, ain't got a laptop here, I don't want to type it out on my phone, an order that's 15 items long, so I'll just go elsewhere to someone that's going to answer my phone. And people don't realise the importance of human communication, of acknowledging people, of just saying, I got the message, I'll look into that, I'm on it, don't worry about it, or sorry, no can do, you're out of my area. Whatever the answer is, just get back to them. They'll respect you for it, and they'll be like, oh, that fella picks up the phone. And to the point where a friend of mine, I've mentioned him a couple of times, plumber down London, he was up last weekend with his lovely wife for the weekend, and he was even during dinner, he's sitting there answering his mobile to his clients. And does it bother me? No, because that's his business, that's his livelihood, that's how he makes his money, takes care of his family. So no, it doesn't bother me that he answers his phone during dinner, because I would do exactly the same if I thought it was a customer, potential new customer. And if it's not important, it doesn't hurt at all to pick up your phone and go, yes, hello, oh yeah, not a problem, love, I've got your details down here, I'll be getting that looked at on Tuesday for you. Just keep people in the loop, that's all they want. Failure to communicate. The movie is Cool Hand Luke. It's a classic, but yeah, if you've got a failure to communicate, then you're basically going to fail running a small business. So regardless of how busy you think you are, how many hours you've put into a day, if you have put in so many hours in a day and you have been that busy in a day that you cannot return 4 or 5 phone calls quickly, you're not going to survive. Well, you're going to survive, you're just not going to thrive, shall we say. And I'll get a lot of retorts to this, I know I will, going, yeah, well, I'll leave all mine to voicemail and deal with them the next day, and it don't bother me, mate, and my business is still growing. Yeah, not at the speed it would if you actually return calls promptly. That's my point. But anyhow, if you like what we do, drop them in the box below. Any good stories about failures to communicate, bang them in the box below. If you like what we do, please subscribe. Check out our sponsors at Waterworks. Yes, I do mention them in every video now. Sorry if that's annoying, but they make some great stuff and they support us. Hence, they support more content for this channel. And do also check out on our homepage, we've got other channels that we enjoy. We've got Steve O the window cleaner on there, we've got Macintosh, we've got old Squeaky Clean Dave. Take a look, some great stuff on there. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's Monday, start of the week, so rock and or roll. Crack on with it and get those windows done. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.